Time has a way of weaving together stories that shape our world, and August 2nd is one such day that stands out in African history. Today, let us take a journey through four pivotal moments linked by this date. Our first stop takes us back to the year 1998. The Second Congo War, often dubbed the African World War, began on this fateful day. It was a conflict that engulfed 8 African nations and more than 25 armed groups with significantly devastating consequences. This war was sparked by a complex interplay of internal and international tensions following a period of instability in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, notably after the First Congo War. The conflict was fueled by ethnic strife, control over natural resources, and regional power dynamics. What began as a rebellion against the regime of Laurent-Désiré Kabila quickly escalated into a catastrophic war, claiming the lives of approximately 5.4 million people. This tragic warfare has left an indelible mark on the Central African region, and its reverberations are still felt today in various facets, from political landscapes to socio-economic challenges. Moving from the late 20th century to the early 20th century, August 2nd, 1920, was a day that resonated with hope and ambition for many within the African diaspora. It was the day Marcus Garvey held his famed Back to Africa rally, promoting the ideals of his Universal Negro Improvement Association and advocating for African sovereignty. The gathering was part of Garvey's methodical campaign for unity, self-reliance, and pride among people of African descent worldwide. Garvey envisioned a time when African people across the globe would return to Africa to build a wealthy and empowered continent. Though his ultimate vision of a mass migration never came to fruition, Garvey's rally set into motion a profound socio-political and cultural movement. His efforts laid seeds that would later inspire critical advancements in civil rights and the Pan-African movement, echoing in the future struggles for liberation and equality. Going further back, on August 2nd, 1901, the political map of Southern Africa was being redrawn. It marked the official formation of the Orange River Colony and the Transvaal Colony, following the end of the Second Boer War. The war had been a brutal conflict between the British Empire and the two Boer republics, the South African Republic and the Orange Free State, over the discovery of gold and other resources. The establishment of these colonies signaled a new era of British control, bringing profound changes to the region's socio-economic status and laying a foundation for the later Union of South Africa. This union would sow the seeds of the complex interplay between colonial influences and indigenous resistance, setting the stage for the racial and political tumult that would define the region in subsequent decades. As we sail back even further, let us turn to August 2nd of 216 BC, a date that bore witness to one of the most famous battles of ancient history. On this day, the Battle of Cannae unfolded in present-day Italy, where the Carthaginian forces, led by Hannibal, achieved a legendary victory against Rome. Though not directly on African soil, the battle was crucial to Carthage, a powerful city-state in North Africa. Hannibal's masterful tactics during the battle demonstrated strategic brilliance, employing a double envelopment maneuver that crushed a substantially larger Roman army. This battle elevated Hannibal's status to that of a legendary commander, and his victory at Cannae became a textbook example of battlefield tactics studied for centuries. Nevertheless, the ultimate outcome of the prolonged conflict weighed heavily on Carthage, setting in motion its decline and the eventual expansion of Roman influence across the Mediterranean. As we reflect on these varied moments throughout history, connected by this singular day, we see a tapestry woven from the threads of conflict, ambition, and transformation. Each moment, from the battles fought to the voices raised in unity and defiance, contributes to our understanding of Africa's rich and complex historical journey. These stories remind us that history is not just a series of dates and events, but a narrative of human endeavor, resilience, and evolution. August 2nd stands as a testament to the multifaceted themes that have shaped Africa, and indeed the world, throughout millennia.